Chat Kit Kats. Well, good news, Macron won in France. I mean, it's the lesser of two evils, so a good thing for that. So let's look and see what is coming up for France. What is coming up with France since Macron has won? What is coming up for France? Let's see what we have. In the center, yes, he's retaining his position of power. Above it, he's made some probably overblown ideations. Because underneath of it, we have kind of out in the cold. So I don't think as much as his talking about financial things and stuff like that, maybe a little pie in the sky things, because the foundation is, it doesn't look, or it is the question of looking what is coming up with that. Yeah, going into it, a little bit of fantasy island was going on. A lot of things up in the air. The challenge is, holding the line, hard line. Okay, the challenge is the hard line. Now, that could be the other ones like Penn, the hardliners. That's the challenge. Okay, in the hopes and fears is the wish-fulfilling card and the merchant, and to be flush and to be able to have that. But outcome is it's going to have to be worked on. Okay, so things are not as easy as he wants to make it appear. He's going to have a more difficult time with that because we have the hardliners. Same thing here, we're dealing with the uber right and Fantasy Island and all the stuff that they put out. Same thing over in France, they're having that moment as well. And he's promised a lot of things above, but the foundation is, it's going to be a lot more difficult than what he says. Underneath of it, we have new emotion things coming in. There are those that are not happy. There are those that are still, having nightmares about everything. And this is sometimes the card for COVID, but also can be trying to keep, for me, this card is about trying to keep the lid on things, okay? Of concern is bringing everybody together and the infighting that's going on and the losses that are taking place and reevaluating when it comes, again, to the financial and that type of thing, having to reevaluate stuff and not being so happy with that. And don't forget, he lost, he won, not he lost. He won by a very slim margin, and he's been making promises. Some of them are maybe empty promises about going forward in the future, but we have the karma card, the wheel card coming up. So I think he's overblown his promises, but let's face it, he is the lesser of two evils when it comes to France. Rather have him with some of his overblown promises that he's not going to be able to fulfill so easily, rather than having Le Pen, the uber right. And we'll see what happens. But congratulations to Macron. Thanks for tuning in, love and light. See you online.